So there are quite a few reasons why people might take out multiple mortgages. So I suppose the most obvious one is if you're a homeowner and you might want to get into buy-to-let investment. So you might end up trying to build a portfolio of investment properties to fund your retirement. That became really popular in the 90s and 2000s. Lots of people were doing that. Although in recent years, the government have made that a bit less attractive in terms of tax breaks. So there will be no real limitations in terms of the number of buy-to-let mortgages that you could take out. Another reason that you might end up with another mortgage could be separation or divorce from a partner, from a previous partner. So it might be that you've separated from an ex and the ex-partner wants to remain in the property but isn't earning enough for you to be able to come off that mortgage. So you can have a second mortgage if you want to buy property on your own or with a new partner. However, you'll be able to borrow less money with a new lender in that circumstance. And the reason is that you've already got this other commitment, whilst it may be your ex-partner that's even paying that mortgage. But if you're named on that mortgage account, then the monthly payments will be taken into account when the new lender calculates the maximum borrowing capacity for the new property. Another reason that you might end up with a second mortgage could be that you get a new job in a different part of the country. So you might be family residing in one part of the country, but your job is somewhere else. So again, that's another reason that lenders would accept an application for a second mortgage, subject to, of course, like all of these things are, their affordability rules. Okay, that's no problem doing that. Some customers end up buying properties for family members. So there's two scales here. It could be the younger applicants, the children of applicants who are maybe moving to uni, or they're going through training in their jobs and not earning enough to take out a mortgage of their own. So that's one example, helping your children onto the property ladder. And right at the other end of the scale, it's buying properties for elderly parents. Okay, for some reason they've got maybe some special needs, they need a bungalow or something of that nature, then applicants can take out a mortgage for their elderly relatives who might not be in a position to take out a mortgage of their own. And finally, holiday homes. So this is a part of the country that you visit on a regular basis. I'm sure we've all had these thoughts at some point. You can buy yourself a seaside flat or property, which you can then rent out as a holiday home. So that's a number of reasons why you might end up taking out multiple mortgages and mortgages with different lenders. Thanks for watching the video. We do rely on user-generated content, so please subscribe if you found the information useful, and send me a question in the comments below or drop me an email and I'll do my best to answer it.